Hello, lovelies. Here we are, back at it again with another pageant video. Let's go. Not gonna lie, we're falling a little bit behind schedule. It is already into February, and not gonna lie, I'm a little worried. Just got my Phoenix wing frame done. Now I've got it covered with one fabric, as you saw in a previous video. Now I just need to get the other side so that way it's encased, and then start gluing a bunch of shit to it, stoning the fuck out of it, and get going on this Phoenix. For today's video, I am gonna be bringing along with me to make my talent outfit. It's one of those that it's gonna be testing a new skill of mine, a few new techniques and stuff I've never, either materials I've never worked with, or just I've never made this garment before. And so what I'm gonna be making is a cat cow, which is the company Shrug pointed blazer. So these are the patterns for it, and I've been going over in my mind like, okay, so this sits like this is the main material, and then you have like the collar and then the lapel, so like that's gonna be the right color, so make sure to cut that right. So it's just been this ongoing swirl of frustration and confusion in my head, but you know what, I've just decided that we're gonna go for it, we're gonna cut it, we're gonna do our best, and we're gonna try this thing out. Let's get started. All right, so what we're gonna be making once again is this cat cow pointed blazer shrug. It is something I saw after a little bit. I've just been constantly saving different ideas, different fashion concepts and whatnot. And with cat cow, they're one of the ones that are a main drag queen or king brand for clothing. And so they make theirs either extra big or elongated or just exaggerated. And so I'm like, okay, let's see what else I got. I've gotten a few things off them before, like the chaps gown, that's from cat cow. And I've gotten, let me see, from this package, just the chaps gown and just the pointed blazer. Everything else is pretty much within my wheelhouse, stuff I've made before or just like tailored it. I want to try something new pageant series, new pageant circuit all around. So I want to push myself a little bit to where I was last year. With this, again, it's going to be very new materials that I've never worked with before. So like, especially non-stretch. Not a drag queen's best friend. No. But we're going to push ourselves. And so the vision for this jacket is to have it all in have it in two colors. The main fabric being this black, which is like this nice black croc. And then have the cuffs and like facings or anything in this white python, we'll say, snake. So it'll be very accented, so we'll have a majority black and then like little white accents, so I'm very excited about that. And so again, what my biggest thing has been is just trying to make sure it's right, because if I cut it, that's it. So make sure it's done right. So I'm gonna bring you along with me on how I make my talent outfit, and we're gonna be starting with the jacket.
The next day.
And we're back. It's been the next day. So we got the pattern pieces cut out. Now I have already technically pinned a little bit. I got a little ahead of myself and a little excited. And so I already pinned the front and back together. And then I also pinned it at the shoulders. So this is what the front's gonna look like. Obviously this turned and facing. That's what's called, facing. So right now I'm just gonna start sewing, go slow as we can. And let's make this jacket, shall we? Oh, hey lovelies, how we doing? Just jumping in here because I realized I did not film this correctly. Yeah, so I know I was just going just showing a bunch of stuff and please forgot about like the rest of the freaking garment. And so I'm just like, okay, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this? So yeah, we are in my mobile studio. You can guess where I am. Comment below. Yes, we do have the finished garment. So she is stoned, she is good to go, she is perfect. So I did do sleeveless, and then the only issue that I really had was the whole collar and like this little notch thing right here. But overall, like she's gemmed, she's good, has her zipper, and does the damn thing. And so unfortunately, I did not end up making the jacket. Technical difficulties. It's just something very new and I did not want to mess it up. And so I'm just like, okay, let's scrap that. It will be back. Be on the lookout. But yeah, so for talent, I am now going to wear this with my nails made by Emily and then some gloves. So the way I'm going to do my talent is it's going to have a voiceover, and at some point it's going to say, hey, now your dresser, come please grab anything you need, take the mic and get those hands moving, Veronica. And so that is the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for much, much more because I can't wait to show you so much more. The evening gown and the phoenix wings and just the creative, those are my two more exciting ones. This one, plain and simple. I mean, I will use this time and time again after the pageant, but I'm just like, so much more to come. So much more to come, lovelies. So have a good rest of your night, day, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, lovelies.